Mm. Good evening, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. You know, I like to think of my channel as very, very unique in what we do here. And it's comical to me how sometimes people that aren't even fans of the Cowboys get so triggered and worked up by everything I say. And Jason, you know I'm talking about you, bro. Sometimes I misspeak. You know, I literally speak from the heart and from my mind. I just sit down here. Most of the time, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. And I just start speaking. And sometimes I'll misspeak or I'll get something a little bit wrong. And people will, you know, like a sore, you know, and they're going to push at it over and over again and lose their mind. Oh, you made a mistake. Okay. I made a mistake. Okay. A lot of people make mistakes. I have never said I'm perfect. So, there you have it. But if you are a San Francisco 49er fan, why do you care about what I have to say? Seriously. I am a nobody. I'm an old 58-year-old man who's a Cowboy fan, who's literally sitting in his house talking about my Cowboys and occasionally trashing other teams. And you guys get so worked up about it. Oh my God. And here it is, a 49er fan is sitting there trying to lambaste me because when I say Jalen Hurts had 23 TDs and 15 interceptions, that, you know, oh, you didn't count his tush-push touchdowns and this, that, and the other. So, the fuck? Okay, anyway, I don't know that all those tush pushes count as major or feat. See, look, just thinking about it. It just about puts me to sleep. Anyway, today, of course, has been Father's Day. It was great for me to have my kids come over and bring everything for me to cook breakfast or brunch for and spend the time with them. It was incredible. And then, for my dad, I am blessed to have my father still here. 86 years old. 86 years old. He was here when World War II was going. As a child, think about that. World War II. My father has seen so much. And the reason I am a Dallas Cowboy fan is because of my dad. No, I'm not from Dallas. I'm not. But you have to understand how different the world was when I was born. I want you to understand, the year I was born, in Virginia, it was illegal to have interracial marriage. That's why Virginia is known for lovers, because of the Loving case where they sued the state of Virginia to have the right to marry interracial. If you've seen the movie Remember the Titans, when T.C. Williams High School was integrating my elementary school that I was going to, his first class was integrated. It's a long time ago. And so as a little kid, I was born in 1965, you have to understand that the Washington Commanders were the last team to integrate. And even into the 60s, even though 1948, the NFL started to integrate, that literally was a court order before Preston Marshall would have black players on his team. And so my father couldn't support the hometown team because when you looked at it, it was like, they don't have people like me. Not that things were great in Texas at the time, but they did have black players. And the reason my dad liked the Cowboys was he really loved Bob Hayes and the fact that they actually were an integrated team. And as a little kid sitting there on the couch, not knowing what football was, just wanted to be like my dad that I idolized and still do to this day. What's cool about my dad, my brother Greg, is a Commanders fan. Him and my dad have standing bets every week that, it's $20 on the Cowboy game and $20 on the Washington game. And last year, didn't hear too much from my brother because the Commanders did a whole lot of losing. And today, going by and seeing my dad, I brought him a couple of pints of oysters because he loves his fried oysters. And he was just as excited as could be. He said, I'm going to have fried oysters for breakfast. And he was like, hot dog. And then we get talking about the Cowboys. And I pray that the Cowboys can finally get their shit together so my dad can see them win the Super Bowl again. That is my wish. And this past week was a little bit hard because it was kind of like Rashid, who's the father, who's not here on Father's Day. Taking his scooters and donating them to help somebody else. It was kind of like closure there. And Mike and Gina, of course, Rashid was a great friend of Michael's, best of friends. Gina shared with him a clip that just kind of came across from several years ago. The birthday cake was smashed in his face when the Giants lost to the Cowboys. What's crazy is, I believe we play the Giants on Thanksgiving. And that will be the 1 year anniversary of Rashid being gone. I say all this because life is so precious. And Dan Quinn said, you can't wait, You can't keep planning for the future. The future is now. And that is the truth. My wish would be that the Cowboys would see things that way and get their shit together, get CD signed, get some cash, take that cash, use that to supplement your team. Put them damn chips in, because tomorrow ain't promised. Hope everybody had a great Father's Day. Remember, tell the people you love how much you love them, because you might not get the chance again to get people. And I love you all. Have a good night.